Have you ever felt like you're giving your all to someone, but deep down, something just doesn't sit right? Like they're saying everything you want to hear, but their actions aren't matching up? You start wondering, am I overthinking, or is this person actually playing me? In today's video, we're diving deep into how to tell if someone is playing you. No sugarcoating, no games, just real signs, real truth, and what you can do to protect yourself. Make sure to stay until the end, because we're not only breaking down the red flags, you'll also learn how to rebuild your confidence, reclaim your power, and never fall into this trap again. Let's get into it. 1. What being played really means. So, what does it actually mean to be played? Being played isn't just about someone cheating on you. That's the extreme version. Most of the time, it's subtle. It's about being misled. It's when someone gives you just enough attention to keep you around but not enough to give you clarity or commitment. They make you feel wanted one day and invisible the next. They love bomb you when you start to pull away, and they disappear when you get too close. They know exactly what to say to keep you hoping, waiting, and wondering. Here's the key: when someone is playing you, they're not confused. They know what they're doing. They just don't care how it affects you. Let me tell you a quick story. One of my clients, Maya, was dating this guy who would text her every single night but only saw her once every 2 weeks. When she asked where things were going, he'd say, "Let's not rush it. Let's just go with the flow." That's not going with the flow. That's going nowhere, with intention. 2. Red flags that someone is playing you them. Let's talk about the signs. A. They're inconsistent. One day they're texting you non-stop, sending heart emojis and making you feel amazing. The next day, silence. Or dry, one-word responses. That inconsistency is not random. It's a tactic, intentional or not, to keep you emotionally unbalanced. B. They only reach out when they need something. Whether it's emotional support, a favor, intimacy, or just attention, they hit you up when it's convenient for them. C. You're not part of their real life. You've never met their friends. You don't know their family. They avoid posting you on social media. They keep you separate, like a secret. D. Everything is on their terms. They decide when you hang out, when you talk, and what you do. If you try to take initiative, suddenly they're busy or not feeling it. E. You feel anxious more than you feel secure. Pay attention to that. A healthy connection doesn't make you constantly question your worth or where you stand. F. Hot and cold behavior. One minute they act like they're falling for you, and the next they're emotionally distant or picking fights. That roller coaster is designed to keep you hooked. G. They avoid defining the relationship. They'll say things like, "Labels ruin things," or "I don't want to rush." But if you've been in it for months and still don't know where you stand, that's your answer. H. You've caught them in lies or half-truths. Whether it's little lies about where they were or bigger ones about who they're with, deception is never accidental. If they lie easily, they play easily. If any of these sound familiar, you're not crazy, and you're definitely not alone. 3. The psychology of why people play others. Let's look at the deeper side. Why do people play others? Some people do it for control. They like the feeling of having someone wrapped around their finger. Others are emotionally immature. They don't know how to deal with real connection, so they sabotage it. Or worse, they collect people for validation. Then there's the narcissistic type. They'll love bomb you to reel you in, then devalue you when you start to care. It's a cycle: idealize, discard, repeat. And sometimes, people play because they're scared. Scared of being alone, scared of commitment, scared of being vulnerable. So they keep one foot in and one foot out, hurting you while protecting themselves. It's not an excuse, but it is an explanation. 4. What to do if you're being played. So what do you do if you realize someone's playing you? First, acknowledge it. Don't deny your intuition. If something feels off, trust that feeling. Your gut is wiser than you think. Next, have the conversation. Calmly and clearly ask, what are we doing here? Are you really in this, or are you keeping me around until something better comes along? Their response will tell you everything. If they get defensive, avoid the question, or turn it around on you, that's a red flag. Then, set boundaries. Let them know what you will and won't accept moving forward. And watch what they do, not what they say. Finally, be ready to walk away. Walking away isn't weak, it's powerful. It shows you value yourself more than the illusion of love. You don't need to chase clarity from someone who keeps you confused. Real love isn't confusing. Real love is consistent, honest, and safe. 5. Healing and moving forward. If you've been played, it's not your fault. But it is your responsibility to heal. Ask yourself, why did I ignore the red flags? What part of me accepted the bare minimum? What do I need to feel whole without needing someone else to validate me? Healing means facing those answers. It means giving yourself the love you kept hoping someone else would give you. And when you heal, you change the way you attract. You stop falling for potential and start demanding presence. You stop settling for crumbs and start expecting the full table. You learn to spot authenticity, not just charm. You stop chasing, and you start choosing. Conclusion. If this hit home, I want you to drop a comment below and say, I choose me. Say it loud, say it proud. And if you've ever been played, share your story in the comments. You never know who you might inspire or help. Make sure to like this video if it gave you clarity, subscribe for more relationship real talk, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another truth session. You deserve love that's real, honest, and safe. Don't settle for games. I'll see you in the next video.